Skating better and getting pucks deep.
Putting the puck deep.
Put pucks in deep.
He's chipping pucks. He's getting pucks deep.
Getting a lot of pucks deep. Getting pucks deep.
Just put the puck deep.
Getting pucks out. Getting pucks deep.
Get pucks deep. Wear them down.
Get pucks in.
Pucks in.
Pucks in deep.
Puck deep.
Pucks deep.
Keep getting pucks deep and, deep.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Pucks and Deep podcast. I'm your host, Brovi. I'm here with the wide load himself. We're here with D-Dawg, and we liked him so much that we had to clone him, so we got C-Dawg here.
oh God.
That's better than I was
C-Dawg.
expecting.
Yeah, you know what? I'll take it.
I feel like that's a pretty
Sabres
good
tied it.
nickname right
That's not
there,
bad.
right?
Not bad.
Sabres tied it. Yeah, baby.
Who was it?
Rasmus Dahlin.
Fuck
Was
this,
it?
boys. I gotta turn this game off.
No, it's
I gotta
Tage
turn it off.
Thompson.
Oh,
Tage
fuck
fucking
that
Even
guy.
Thompson.
worse.
Fuck that guy. I hate Tage Thompson so
Donald
much.
Trump's dick sucker.
All right.
Noted red hat wearing.
Before we get political on this podcast.
No, we don't get political.
Right?
No political.
I think we just gotta start with the biggest thing was the draft lottery.
Parker Stevens. Oh, sorry.
Oh,
That too. Parker Stevens.
The draft
is
lottery.
not
I'm
here.
sure a lot
Draft
of you guys
lottery.
have seen Evan Chant's reaction to the draft lottery. Ali, play a clip right now.
fuck you, dude. You can watch it yourself, okay? All right, this video is huge, and I'm not fucking editing a fucking little mini clip of Evan going, "Ah! The fucking Maple Leafs!" Okay, we're not doing
That
this
was
again.
loud as
Hey,
fuck.
Yeah, that was.
Okay.
Fucking Maple Leafs.
You should. That video was loud as fuck. Okay.
That video was aggressive.
So, Devin, you told me your reaction was similar. How do you feel about the Maple Leafs getting the first overall pick?
I mean, it sucks. Missed the playoffs 2 times in 10 years, picking first overall twice. And the Jets were so fucking close.
It was the next ball.
Are we
Right
talking
there.
about that again? The ball, the ping pong ball?
It was so close.
Clayton, what's your thoughts on the draft lottery?
Is the most undeserved first round pick almost ever, other than one of the 4 the Oilers had in the 2010s.
I'm not even mad. I'm upset about Toronto. What I'm more upset about is the fact that I don't think anyone's angry enough about the fact that San Jose got the second overall
That
pick.
too.
Yeah.
Dude.
No one's angry enough about that. Everyone's
about
stuck
the
on
fact-
Toronto. No one
Stenberg.
cares about the fact that
Third
San
year in a
Jose has
row.
been handed
Ivar
an entire
Stenberg, bro.
generational dynasty roster, and
Oh,
they're
yeah.
still gonna fuck it up somehow.
Oh, if San Jose fucks this up,
If San Jose
No
fucks
words.
it up, they need to
I
reload.
feel
it'll
like
be
it'd
worse
be
than Connor
impossible to fuck it up.
McDavid's career.
yeah, it'd be impossible to fuck this up.
There's
right?
no way.
There's so many
Well,
good
speaking
players.
of the draft picks, I think we can all agree a consensus. Toronto's gonna take McKenna, correct?
They
I would
have
say
to.
so. I'd
can-
agree.
we can
They
agree.
have to.
I
Yeah.
feel like they
Who
will.
did McKenna?
Yeah.
I
Okay.
mean,
have to.
okay, there is the argument that Matt Sundin was like a half an hour away and saw a lot of Ivar Stenberg. However, though, it's really hard to pass up on a guy like McKenna.
Dude, he's
Right?
playing
Can't.
in the World Championships and competing.
He
He is not.
He's not anymore.
Yeah,
McKenna, no.
he dropped out. He said he's focusing on the draft.
He was there, but
He didn't want to improve his stock.
yeah, pretty much. But no, it probably she wanted to take a break with his go see his mom who.
Just got
Yeah, the
arrested
pun-
for
Yeah.
handing out alcohol to minors.
Yeah,
You know what? He
And
should
that
drop
minor
to
who
6 for this.
proceeded
That
to
is
fight
horrific.
someone.
yeah, he should drop to 6th overall.
Right there, right at
Facts.
6th.
Right?
Okay, but we can all agree Gavin McKenna is gonna be first, right? So
Yes.
if you're San Jose, I think there's three
Carson
options here.
Carrells.
There's 3 options here. Okay.
Okay.
You either pick a D-man, which is either Carrolls, Reed, or Verhoff, in my opinion.
Yes.
You pick Stenberg, or you trade down for where the defenseman usually would be, and you just have someone trade up.
Now, Mike Greer
For a
did say
package.
he is willing to trade the pick.
So what if, let's go on the table. If you're the GM of those 3 options, which one are you doing? Let's start with Clayton. Of those 3 options, what are you doing? Are you going to trade down? Are you going to pick a defenseman higher than their worth? Or are you going to just take Stenberg because he's the best player on the market?
I feel like, for their sake, trading down for another defenseman and trying to get more assets from other teams probably isn't it's not a bad idea, whatsoever.
Yeah.
Well, you look at. I agree with Clayton. You look at some of the teams that are down there. You've got teams with just so many fucking draft picks. Like Calgary has.
That's what I was
going
gonna
to
say. Calgary has how many second rounders? Like
The one thing I will say
Like
here,
fucking
too,
a million.
apparently Calgary is putting a package together to try and.
I wouldn't
They
move
should.
anything lower than 6.
I wouldn't
They
go
should.
any lower
No,
than
no.
6. 6
To
is
me-
the lowest I would go.
Like, okay, I know a lot of people see Reed as the best defenseman in this draft. To me, it's Verhoff. And I can see
I think Carson Carrolls.
Carroll's is supposed to go 6, right?
Around there.
Roughly, yeah.
Right?
I really like that kid.
Okay.
though.
Depending on how the Flames feel, right? If you think that Stenberg is a generational guy, you move it.
I don't even know. If
I
it's-
think the team that's going to go after him the most is going to be the Vancouver Canucks.
Yeah.
The reason why is
I think the
they're-
Canucks
they've
are going to rely on
historically-
him dropping to 3.
that's the thing. They've historically wanted him this entire time. I think there have been rumors that even if they got the first overall pick, they were going to take Stenberg. Right? They love him. They have that Swedish connection with the Sedins basically running it. I know Alvin's gone now. I think I could see the Canucks swinging for Stenberg,
I could also see
Strikeout.
but they also don't
Yeah.
have a GM.
but this is the other thing. And when I look at teams, like my main one I think is because Rangers will be happy with whatever they get, right? Rangers are happy when they get a good pick.
Yeah.
Who's 5th again?
5th is Rangers,
Yeah.
right?
Who's 4th?
4 is Blackhawks.
Chicago.
Chicago's gonna be happy getting a defenseman that can go with Bedard, I think.
Well, I mean, you have
They do have Levchinov.
Levchinov, right?
Yeah, but
Like, I don't mind him.
I legitimately don't.
Korchinski,
I
too.
legitimately don't know about Leshinov. Is he offensive or defensive?
Two-way.
two-way.
Yeah.
Two-way.
Two-way.
Okay, so they could probably use someone like a Reed, like a Carls,
Yes.
that could play that offensive role, right?
But I would
or
also-
even like
They would not hate a Verhoeven.
yeah,
Yeah.
Verhoff. Now, but what I will say is, out of those 3 teams that would trade, those 4 teams trade up, Vancouver would want it, but I don't think they have enough to give San Jose.
Also,
No.
you can roll the dice too on San Jose,
Yeah.
right?
Not
Is San
skipping.
Jose completely locked on Stenberg,
They're not. I guarantee they're not.
right? Because you drafted Misa last year.
They don't
You
need
did.
another center, right?
And Celebrini the year before, and
yeah,
then Will Smith.
and
the
Will
year
Smith,
before.
and they have Dickinson and they have Askarov.
They
They're
said
really
willing to
lacking
trade Will
defensively.
Eckler.
Yes, they really are.
Yeah. Now, but like I was saying, I think if it's Vancouver, because if San Jose doesn't trade the pick and they keep it, they're taking a defenseman. I don't think they take Stenberg. So you can wait out hopefully for Stenberg, right? And if not, they're not going to say no to a top quality defenseman, right? For Vancouver.
No.
Definitely not.
I don't think Chicago. I think Chicago will go with a defenseman to try and go with Leshinov.
I disagree.
But they could swing for it as well. They could swing for it.
The reason why I say I disagree with that is the Blackhawks don't know how to score. They
I
don't
think
have
Chicago
much
depends
offensive.
on what's available.
They don't have much offensive prospects, right? I love Caleb Malhotra behind Connor Bedard.
They could do
having
Malhotra.
Connor Bedard, because Connor Bedard
But-
is your scoring
but-
is going to be one of the best scorers in the league.
Yeah, but,
Yeah.
but my point was I don't see Chicago needing to trade up for that second.
No,
overall pick.
okay, sorry. That's what we're
that was
talking
that was my
about.
point. Rangers, I don't see them needing to trade up either. The only thing I really see
Yeah,
needing
good point.
and
Good point.
having the resources to trade for it is Calgary. It's not coming
Calgary.
from bias from living in Calgary. I don't see another team being able to put the package in that Calgary can and
I
needing
agree.
it.
We have
Yeah,
we have so many picks,
things.
so many second
many
rounds.
picks.
Like a second rounder, like first if we trade them, or if we swap first round picks right now, and they take the 6th, which they get a good defenseman like Carls, that sort of thing.
Throw in 5 of our
And
80
throw-
seconds.
Yeah, like either throw in like 2 seconds and then like I don't know some low ranked prospect or like even like
Yeah, you can have fucking
a
Adar
low-
Sunyev.
or like a low ranking AHL guy,
I
right,
think,
or something like
like
that.
I'd give up Gridden.
No,
No.
no
That's-
fucking
no,
shot.
That's crazy.
Really?
No
No
Yeah, that's
fucking
chance.
shot.
Completely untouchable.
First,
really.
second overall, no.
Like, wouldn't you give up 6th then Gridden for?
No.
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 No, I'd
No.
give us the 6th
You
overall
wouldn't
pick.
need to.
6th overall pick, 2 seconds, and then I would look at one of the other ones we have on our roster.
You
like,
cannot- you
I was thinking.
cannot
I was thinking
lose
Hunter
Matvey
Bruce.
Gridden.
I could see actually.
I can give up
okay,
Brustovic. I
six-
can get
Brustovic, I was
behind that.
thinking.
And adding 2 seconds actually makes a lot of sense.
6, 2 seconds.
Right?
Maybe,
Is that enough?
Maybe adding Brustovic if you need to, or someone. And I know it
There's
sucks-
just absolutely
and
no
I-
conversation. For
I
Gridden.
know it sucked to lose, but would you either Brustovic or like Basha?
I'd be fine
Who
with
was,
Basha.
Yeah,
who was the
Basha.
last team to trade up in the draft like that high? I think it was the Yakupov trade, right?
No, Flames jumped up to 3rd from like 10th.
We've
When?
never drafted top 3.
No, to like 6th. They have to 6th because they traded for it, didn't they? Did they
Was
trade?
that the Monahan draft?
No, that was the Bennett draft. Did we not trade up for that?
No,
Or-
Bennett,
or-
no.
No, that
Oh
was
no,
the
it was lottery.
Lottery.
Okay, I didn't know.
There like historically there hasn't been that many teams that have traded up.
No.
And like
Last
the
time
only
I think
I'm
someone
thinking
traded up
is
was 99.
Yakupov. No, Yakupov. Oilers traded up from 2 to 1
For Neil
for Neil Yakupov.
I don't remember that.
did.
Or no, there was the year
'Cause the Jackets won the lottery
Florida
that year.
traded down.
Toronto trading up though.
Yeah, but Florida traded down. Pittsburgh traded up.
Oh, yeah.
In 03 for Fleury.
Yes.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
yeah.
like
But-
historically it hasn't really happened.
It hasn't happened much.
Right?
But like I said,
and like 99 is the other one where the Trashers traded up for Stefan.
Thrashers traded up for Stefan. Canucks
And like
traded
the
up
Canucks
several
ended up
fucking
winning
times.
that deal because they got both Sedins out of that draft. Right? Like
I just if I was, like I said, I think if San Jose trades it, I think Calgary's.
I think Calgary's the team.
They have
Yeah.
to be.
Yeah.
Well, because
I could see the Canucks
only
making a
other,
switch.
the only
I
'cause-
also wouldn't be overly surprised if Toronto picked Stenberg because I think a lot of people see him as more NHL ready right now.
Now,
That's true.
here's the voodoo that I'm working for Calgary because I think it'd be funny. Toronto picks Stenberg, Calgary trades out to 2. Gavin McKenna comes to Calgary.
That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking.
That would be.
I'm praying on it for my fucking sales.
Dude, if I was San Jose, I would look to
Take a breath, Allie.
I would
It's gonna
I would
be
look
okay.
to trade
The sun will come up tomorrow.
trade that
no matter
second
what
round
happens.
pick. That's the second overall pick.
Will it?
Down so they can get a defenseman. Holy fuck. This
Okay.
power play.
All right, yeah. Oh
That's
my
in.
fucking god!
Holy shit!
He's got Ukko
Luukkonen.
Luukkonen.
I just got
Ukko-Pekka
Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen. All
Okay,
right,
moving on.
Luukkonen.
all right.
So
I
we
think
talked
that's
about
enough,
that.
right? Let's go over the first round series just really quickly. Okay. I know we're talking about them right now. Buffalo, Boston. How'd you feel about that series? Any surprises?
Went exactly how
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
Yeah,
I thought
Boston's
it was-
terrible.
One thing I want to say. Okay, I know we're watching Buffalo, Montreal, but Zach Benson is going to be.
He's a dog.
He's going to be a top 10
He is
player
an
in this
absolute
league.
dog.
He
He's
reminds
so
me
fucking
so much
annoying.
of Brad Marchand. Like
Yeah.
he's
Yeah.
going to be the new Brian Marchand.
Dude,
He's-
he
he's
goaded fucking
dick.
McAvoy into a 6-game
6 games
suspension.
saucy
Yeah.
off freaking
Zach Benson
series loss.
is going to be a dog in this league for the longest time.
Oh, yeah.
Buffalo, I will say, although Montreal has done a good job in these last 2 games, their north
Just
south
don't talk
game,
about game 1.
their north south game is nuts.
They've been
It's nuts. The way they can just move so quick from one side to the other side of the ice, they're so dangerous. And whoever wins this series is going to give Carolina a run for their money. We'll talk about that series later.
It's
Montreal,
going to be a
Tampa.
nice, tight 4-game series.
Yeah.
Montreal,
Yeah.
Tampa was the best series. Any questions? Montreal, Tampa, best series?
No.
Like the amount of overtime games, the amount of violence, the amount of, I mean,
I will say, yeah.
game 7, maybe the worst game of the series.
That was so funny. You guys did not deserve it. 10 shots on goal. And
Yeah,
you
that was
knocked them out.
awful.
Even
bro.
game
really
6,
enjoyed
the 0-0
Dallas,
game,
Minnesota.
like 1-0.
crazy.
And I found from a pure hate perspective, I think the most hate in a series was probably
Montreal, Tampa.
Montreal, Tampa, and a
Yeah.
close second was Philly and
Pittsburgh.
Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
Fucking
There was so much
Gritty
hate.
beating the piss out of a
Yeah.
penguin in
No,
the
Philly,
stands.
Pittsburgh would have been better if Pittsburgh played like they did for the last 3 games.
Yes.
If both teams weren't
That series, if it went
non-playoff
7, that would be the best
caliber
series.
teams.
No question.
Yeah.
Montreal, Tampa
How
was the
did
best
those
series.
2 teams make the playoffs in the East? What the fuck?
I hate the system. They are 7-8, so they would have been in the playoffs regardless.
But
But-
that's like that. The East was so good, and those teams are so not good.
yeah.
Because the East has a lot of disparity in between the top teams and the lower teams.
Yeah.
Carolina, Ottawa, I'm a little shocked. I'm not going to lie.
No.
No.
Brady Kachuk. 0
For a
points.
sweep,
Brady
I was
Tkachuk
not
couldn't-
shocked about a sweep.
Brady
I was shocked
Tkachuk
about a
can't-
sweep.
Brady Tkachuk can't read, let alone see the
Yeah,
plays
bro.
on the lines.
Probably can't even read the scoreboard.
Has Nikolai Ehlers. Nikolai Ehlers is too good.
Holy fuck, the Jets glaze are back.
That's the guy we're talking
Jets
about.
plays.
Not fucking Frederick Anderson playing like
Yeah.
a
Or Logan
god.
Stankoven.
No, Logan
I-
Stankoven.
Oh, Stankoven
I
too?
do have to say
That
been
Stankoven
insane.
Hall Blake line is
Yeah,
maybe the
Taylor
best line in
Hall is
hockey
coming
right
out of
now.
nowhere too.
Dude,
He's
I will say as well,
insane.
Stankoven's been a beast.
It's wild to me the fact that Ottawa got swept when they had above 900
That's the thing.
goaltending every fucking
Omar
game.
Because
Kinda
when we
locked
did
in,
the
yeah.
preview, we said if Ottawa gets 0.9 goaltending or above, they have a chance to win the series. They were going to drag Carolina. They
they
did.
didn't have a chance.
They didn't. No. I mean,
Carolina's
obviously,
just
yeah.
too fucking
But
good,
okay,
dude.
no,
Their
those first two
systems.
games were
They're
tough.
closer.
It was a tough bounces for Ottawa. Whatever, tough bounces. You lose 2 games. You're heading back to Ottawa for game 3.
And you
Game
get
3s
the
and 4s, they shit the
pants
bed.
kicked off
I'm
you.
sorry, there
That
was
was
no fight in that
bad.
team.
I don't-
That's Brady Tkachuk fighting game 1 didn't make sense to me.
I was gonna
You're down
say,
2-0. You're going home. That's when you start a fucking
Yeah,
fight.
that's when you start fighting.
I don't
Right?
understand. The main thing with Ottawa is you can't have Brady Tkachuk, as much as we don't like him on the pod, or as much as Devin doesn't like him on the podcast.
I think it's a we thing now. I think it's a
I
lot
don't-
more than just me now.
I think I don't.
I like him
mind
better than Matthew. Say that.
I don't
that's
like
fair.
either of them. They're
Yeah,
both terrible fucking teammates.
Anyways, with Brady Tkachuk, he's considered one of the best players on Ottawa.
Which is so
Which
unfortunate.
is unfortunate.
For Ottawa.
Yeah, that's
But-
depressing.
But he is one of the best players on Ottawa, and to have one of your best players and your captain be practically
He
invincible other than
ghosted.
the
Minus,
first
he was
fight.
minus
Invisible.
6, 0
Okay,
goals,
also,
0 assists.
one thing I wanna
just
say-
You can't have that happen.
Is everyone has been talking about playoff Brady Tkachuk.
What about Tim Stützle also?
Okay, no, but like you see a guy like Josh Anderson, who is dog shit the regular season. I would have shipped him
Or
if I saw regular season.
Brian
Anderson.
Paling.
You see him in the playoffs, and he's a monster. He's hitting. He's physical. I didn't see that from Brady this year.
No,
Josh Anderson
didn't.
is better than Brady Tkachuk.
Like Clayton said, he was a ghost. -6, 0 goals, 0
Now,
assists in the playoff run.
I know
all he had was a fight. That's all
A
he did.
lot of
one
people are talking shit
One
about
moment.
Brady Tkachuk right now. One thing I do want to say about this is,
He can't
can
read.
we stop trying to force the guy out of Ottawa?
No.
Let's try to stop. No,
Leave.
no,
Bye.
please.
Get him
No,
out.
because you know what the issue is especially small Canadian markets are going to take the brunt of this. Brady Tkachuk has committed to Ottawa multiple times, yet there were consistent rumors every single year that Brady Tkachuk wants out because his brother wanted out. Brady Tkachuk, if he wants to be in Ottawa, he's a good player. Let him be in Ottawa.
Yeah.
Okay? Let's stop thinking
an
about...
alright
No.
player.
But let's stop thinking about... Oh, he's an American player in a small Canadian market. He doesn't want to be there. They're going to... Guess what? Brady Tkachuk goes. Guess who they're going to come after next? Connor Hellebuyck.
He
that
wants to
motherfucker
go.
wants out.
Yeah,
He wants
that
out.
motherfucker
He
needs
wants
to
out.
go.
He wants
out.
It is
He wants out.
time.
Yeah, he wants
Connor,
I'm saying this.
goodbye.
Why the fuck?
Get the fuck out of Winnipeg.
Wow, I never thought I'd heard those words out of Devin's
He's
mouth.
angry because
Yeah,
Hellebuyck
man.
threw his teammate out of
With-
the bus and then also had the whole.
All due respect
Threw
to
his
Brady,
whole team under the bus.
let's
while
stop the rumors.
Having a dog shit save percentage, dog shit season, did nothing, has done nothing when it matters, and then suddenly he's great for the Olympics.
Now,
What was the
okay,
save
Fuck
percentage?
you, you fucking bum.
What was the save percentage this year?
894.
okay, I just want to say,
Dom DiVincentis is the future. He is going to be elite.
I thought it was
Devin is the
DiVincentis in the
stereotypical
playoffs.
Canadian fan that everyone thinks is what Canadian fans are.
Devin.
Okay?
Devin is what we like to call hockey bipolar.
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
In fairness,
Guys.
don't be dog
Yeah,
shit and
that's-
act like
Guys.
everyone else is dog shit.
it's okay. After the season they had, I would do the same thing as Connor Hellebuyck.
Connor Hellebuyck
Does
has
he
no
wanna-
right.
Whoa, fuck.
The guy hasn't specifically, explicitly said, I want out of fucking Winnipeg. Okay?
No, it's Devin saying he wants him out of Winnipeg.
The fact
He
a
is
guy
not very
that
non-committal.
said he's a Hall of Fame player, he's going to
He
be
is.
a Jet, he's going to have his number in the rafters.
And he will. He
will.
had a great
He wants to
time
kick
in
him out.
Winnipeg, but it seems
This
like
is
he
my issue is let's stop trying to chase out the talents out of Canada.
commit to being here full time.
Let's
Don't
he
he hasn't.
He signed an 8-year, $8 million
He was
deal.
directly asked if he wanted to leave it, and he said, "Yeah, well, we'll see how it goes."
I don't blame him.
He needs to show
he
up.
wants to win a cup, dude. And I don't mean this really.
Connor
You guys aren't
McDavid
gonna
did the
do
gonna
this.
same
win a
exact
cup with a
thing.
fucking 894 in the regular season.
Yeah, but at the same time though.
You can't expect him to win the Vezina
You're
every
also-
year.
you're
Also,
I can
who's-
expect
who's
a
in-
900 save percentage because he's put up a 900 save percentage.
Yeah, but who's in your decor? You had a worse decor than
you
year
have
before.
one memorable player in your defensive core right now, and that's Josh
The
Morrissey.
only
That's
other
it.
person was Logan Stanley, and you gave
now
him
he's
to Buffalo.
gone. Yeah.
I'm not happy about Stanley getting traded, but he's most likely coming back this summer somehow.
just-
What I'm saying is, yes, you can.
we
Play,
tried to run
you
Stanley
can-
out for a long time too.
You can place some blame on Hellebuyck and his actions to the media. Yes, but at the same time, an 898 is like this close from a 900. Okay?
894.
894, whatever, is really is close to a 900. Okay, it
But
wasn't
it's
like he was
not.
doing an 88. As I'm saying, it's closer than it could have been, right?
He was playing with an injury. My biggest issue is he was playing with an injury, and we were clearly not going to make the playoffs. And even if we did, we weren't going to do shit.
Okay.
Sit out.
No.
But
Sit
that's-
out.
But as I was, that's not his choice though. But all I'm saying is he's
Sitting out with an injury is most definitely.
The Jets were like 2 points away from a playoff spot.
and they were going to do nothing if they got there.
I
Yeah, but you're
don't
still
care.
gonna
You make
give
it to
it.
the dance. You make it to the fucking dance.
It's not worth it. Ask Carey Price.
Yes, but we made it to the finals as
And
an
did
8
what
seed.
there?
Okay, we still made it to the finals. That's what matters.
And did what?
Okay. You can't
It's-
think
A
that.
silver medal is not worth a
conference
knee
ring.
injury.
Okay, no. I understand that, but
Conference ring.
if you think you have a chance, you play.
But as I was saying,
You don't fucking
Hellebuyck-
give
His
up.
knee has
Hellebuyck-
been screwing us in the
Hellebuyck was
playoffs.
mean,
Hellebuyck
the
was close to
St. Louis Blues in
Hellebuyck.
2019 showed that.
Right?
Well, like I was saying,
Right?
Hellebuyck, he didn't have a great season. He put up an 894. Okay, but at the same time, you watched your games. What help did your defense give him at all? You had Mark Scheifele putting up a trophy year, which we're not going to talk about the Olympics again. Putting up a trophy year,
Don't get me
and
started.
you gave Hellebuyck
heard enough.
literally
Sam
no
Bennett.
help defensively.
Sam Bennett.
Like you gave
Travis Sanheim.
no help defensively. Who do you have out of Morrissey on that defense?
Neil Pionk.
Yeah,
That's our
Neil
boy.
Pionk.
Dylan Sandberg.
Goat.
I'm
Like,
sorry.
Sandberg's
Okay, look,
good, though.
we can't
Sandberg's
talk about double
unironically
standards.
really good.
We can't talk about double standards about McDavid being like, oh, you know what? I'm a franchise guy. Prove it to me that I'm worth staying here.
I think it's
Hellebuck's
time for
allowed
him
to
to-
do the same thing.
But
Yes.
Hellebuyck also hasn't shown up when it's mattered since 2018. He
That's
hasn't
true.
done
McDavid's
fuck all
always
in
performed.
the playoffs.
I'm
a fair argument.
I'm still like, I'm sorry.
But to be
You know
fair,
how
he did
hard
just
it
win the
is?
Vezina and the Hart.
And then actively was fucking fighting against us against St. Louis in the first round.
Devin's giving into the conspiracy theories.
Yeah,
Me
bro.
whispering his ear all
Hellebuck
these
is
years.
an American agent.
Dude,
No, he just sucks in the playoffs.
Me
FBI
whispering in his
spy.
ear all this year has happened. Dude, he went from, as soon as the Olympics happened, he was like, dude, you can no longer say Hellebuyck doesn't perform in clutch times. You can't say it anymore. He's too
He
good.
hasn't
He's so good.
in
And then as soon as
anything
he's
other
here, he's
than
like,
the
no, he
Olympics.
sucks.
we
In
gotta
the
put up.
Stanley Cup playoffs.
You know what? Now that I
He
got
is
time, I
terrible.
gotta put
He
up a
is.
whole compilation of just Devin contradicting himself.
Yes.
That'll
Like
be a
we
long
said,
video.
Hockey bipolar. Disorder.
Great goaltender, sucks when it comes to the Stanley Cup playoffs.
All right. Let's move on to the West here. Colorado, LA.
How is
Any
LA in the
shots?
playoffs?
yes.
I think
did
we could
LA
just
make the
all be grateful
playoffs?
that it's not Oilers, LA. Right?
No.
Finally.
I wish that.
Yeah.
I wish that LA hadn't made the playoffs. They had no right to.
How many overtime
They were
losses?
so
How many
bust.
overtime loss
So
points?
many.
They broke the record
Done.
for most
Yeah,
overtime
like-
games and overtime losses.
Yeah,
So
like literally.
just what can you do? It's a sad way for Kopitar to go out, but Avs in 4 made sense, right?
They got
yeah.
dog
Okay.
walked.
Minnesota Dallas, you said was one of the best series.
I enjoyed it the most.
It was a good series, actually. I did enjoy the
Good series.
It was fun.
It was just really entertaining.
Found Dallas a little
hockey.
disappointed, but you could also tell they were a little bit more injured than Minnesota. Minnesota takes it over.
What happened to Jake Ottinger?
Ottinger went ghost like Hellebuyck.
My favorite series
Yeah,
was
he really
Anaheim
did just
kicking
take
the
a
shit
page
out of
out
Edmonton.
of the U.S. starters.
Edmonton and the Ducks.
I loved when Anaheim beat
That
them.
was a fun. That was a
Oh,
fun
that was a good one.
series.
That was a
loved it.
great
I
series.
love it.
Go Ducks.
Unfortunately,
Love it.
I wasn't able to watch much of it because I was on the East
Yeah.
Coast, and games start at 10 p.m. and I'm usually blasted by then. So
Yeah.
Fair enough.
And then
It was a little rough.
Oh, it was Vegas, Utah. That was a fun series.
That was a
also,
fun
guys,
series. I
sorry,
like that
sorry.
series.
Game 4, Ducks, Oilers. Does that puck go in? Is that puck in?
That puck was in the
I
was
net.
in.
puck was in, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
anyone with common
Oh,
sense
that
know
one.
that
Yeah, it
puck
was
goes
in. It was in.
Okay.
Dobesh is being a quarterback right now.
Gives me a heart attack every time.
He's Tom Brady throwing
I
fucking
love
muffins at
Jakob
the wall.
Dobesh. Okay. We also need to talk about Jakob Dobesh's like savior game in Game 7.
Do we?
Like oh, dude, the shots were like 27-9. How do you win a game with
Do
9
we?
shots?
Vasilevsky shit the bed.
Yeah,
Right?
Vasilevsky shit the
My
bed.
rookie goaltender has done more than your goaltender has ever done in his career.
Did we see like that
He has
stat
not
where they
played a
went like
conference finals game yet. let alone
152
5.
minutes
He's
Tampa
gonna make
without
it to the
scoring?
Finals now. Sorry, what are you saying?
Tampa went like 152 minutes or something without scoring, and then
also-
Buffalo scored 4 in like 24 minutes.
I just want to say
That was insane.
I feel bad for John Cooper because he's been goalie twice by red, blue, and white teams.
Yeah.
In games that they outplayed their opponent completely, I can say that Montreal does not deserve to be in this position right
Nope.
now. Right?
It was so funny.
John Cooper is addicted to getting goalied.
We were at work and Ali runs off the ice at work to watch the game in the lobby and he's jumping around like a little baby girl.
Nikita,
It was so funny.
Nikita Kucherov also shit the bed. He does not like Game
Okay,
7.
we need to also talk.
Nikita-
Kucherov has not put up a point in a
Can
game
we
7 ever.
ever.
Can we talk about the generational downfall of Kucherov, the noted regular season merchant?
yeah, he's
I mean,
What the- what
okay,
the
no,
fuck?
let's not talk about. He's had some great playoff
He
runs.
has. He really has.
But that has shadowed him having 0 points in.
But that's what I'm
Every
saying.
game
seven.
It's been
That's
he's
crazy.
had some great runs, but when was his last good run? Like
2021.
fucking 2021?
I'm just saying the Leafs curse. The Tampa Bay Lightning have lost 4 straight first round series since losing to the Leafs. It passes on.
Fuck.
It's over.
It passes on.
Good thing Florida won't be a state for much longer.
They're sinking into the ocean. Oh shit, we're gonna break off.
All right, guys. Let's move on to our second round predictions. I know Carolina swept Philly.
Carolina and
Quick,
four.
Any shocks about
Quick.
that?
Nope.
No,
I did predict that.
Now
I called
let's
that one.
move on to the series we're watching right now. Montreal Buffalo. I want to get your guys' predictions on
I think it
this.
goes to 7.
Habs in 7.
Habs in 6.
I'm saying Habs in 7.
Wow, everyone's hopping on the Habs wagon now.
No,
I'm
I
just
No,
just,
because then
saying.
Carolina's going to sweep you guys next
Yeah.
round.
I can see
Carolina.
that.
I'm just not sure.
I'm sorry,
I'm
okay.
not sure I trust Ukko-Pekka
Let me say.
to get
Ukko.
out goalie Dobish.
Pekka
Habs in
Luukkonen.
7. I gotta believe. I gotta believe in my heart.
Oh, it's a 4.
Okay.
It's a 4. High
Now,
stick 4.
let's just say this: Carolina, all the pressure's on
Damn.
them.
Oh yeah.
Right?
There's blood.
You ran your way. First time since 1985 that a team has gone 8-0 in the
Oh yeah.
playoffs.
You can't do that.
Right?
There was blood, dude, as well. It's gonna be a 4.
That's a 5. That's
That's
a
a-
5.
A
a 4.
5.
It's a
Are
4.
you
Double minor.
stupid?
Yeah, it's a 4.
Okay.
There's blood.
I'm gonna scream on this podcast if they score.
Escule.
So, Tabernacle.
Fuck did you just say?
Okay.
not French.
I just want to talk about
I'm
Carolina
aware.
here. Carolina's been an absolute wagon. They've been the best team in the playoffs.
Yep.
Right? Okay. Can they break this conference finals curse? This
Yes.
has to be their year.
It has to be.
Right? Has to be.
I
If you
think
lose this year, I
if
have
they-
zero hope in this
if-
team.
If
Zero.
If
Yeah.
they lose in the conference final, I vote blow it up.
Now,
Yes.
there is
Blow it up.
that
Blow it up.
there is the excuse right now. The one thing that's going up against Carolina is they played the 6th and the 8th best teams in the playoffs.
Blow it up.
Right? There is that
There's
thing that they
no
haven't faced
reason.
real competition. However, the way Carolina's playing right now and the
You
way
think
they
the Habs
swept
are-
them so
And you think the Habs are real competition for that Carolina team?
No. They
The real
beat-
competition is fucking
Okay,
Colorado.
no, I hate to
Yeah.
say it. Okay, but this
Their
is why
first real
we've
series in the
talked about it
finals.
so long. This 1-8 format, Montreal should be playing Carolina right now.
They're getting dog walked, but yeah.
They-
It should be
be getting
Montreal,
r-
Carolina.
So instead
It should be
Done to
Tampa,
them.
Buffalo. That's my personal opinion right now for the
We should be
semifinals.
watching Tampa Buffalo right now. Then in Carolina would have already swept them.
And you know what? I would have loved to see that. Like, you know what? Whatever. I would still be happy. But Carolina, this has to be their year. There's no question. They have to do it. They have
Yes.
to. There's no excuses. This is the best team you've produced. You don't have any Florida teams to beat your ass, right? And you have to get more than one game in a conference finals.
I think just blow it up.
Blow it up. Yeah.
You have to win 4 games this
I
conference finals or
fully
you blow it up.
believe in Carolina this year. This has to be their year.
I've
Second
got
of all,
Carolina winning the cup.
Can
as of
Frederick
right
do it?
let's move to the West. Let's go Avalanche Wild. Avs are up 3-1 as of this recording.
Avs
Minnesota in 7.
now. Minnesota in 7.
Avs should win. Avs should
Minnesota.
I'm
win.
going
Seven.
Avs in 5. This Avs team is so strong.
Let's
It's the
do
same
it.
thing as Carolina is. It feels like we're on a crash course to get Hurricanes Avs,
Yeah.
right?
I mean, like it's.
It feels like it's just
Oh,
it's destiny.
Can you
The
do?
Wild
Right?
did it in 03. They can do it
03.
again.
Take me back to 03. Just don't lose in the conference finals.
Can you
again.
name one player on that 03 Wild team?
Marion Gaborik, I'm pretty sure, was there.
Zach Parise was he?
No,
No,
he would have been
definitely
in New
not.
Jersey at that point.
New Jersey, right?
Nico
You're right.
Koivu? Was he there?
Nico
Oh, there
Koivu would have
we
been
go.
there.
Koivu.
I'm pretty sure Gaborik was on that team.
Who was their goaltender again? Oh fuck! I can see his face. Schneider?
No.
Marion Gaborik had to have been on that
What
team.
was his name? Marty Turco?
Was it Turco?
It wouldn't have been Turco.
No.
Was it Schneider?
Like what Schneider?
Nick.
Marion Gabrix was on the team. Okay, goaltender wise.
Koivu was the captain, I'm pretty sure.
Goaltender wise, give me a second.
I think
Oh, okay. Oilers legend.
Dwayne Rollison.
Yes.
Cam Talbot.
Wow.
Sorry.
Dwayne Rollison put up a 927 in 50
Holy
games.
shit.
He had now you have to remember this was
Dwayne
Yeah, this
Rollison
was-
was a dog.
the early 2000s was kind of like the grind you down type of game
Yeah, no,
where there
not a
wasn't
lot of
many
scoring,
goals.
yeah.
So a lot of these goalies have like some crazy save
stats, yeah.
percentages, right? But yeah, they had Gabrix, Pascal Dupois, Cliff Ronning, Andrew Brunette,
Damn.
now
Damn.
the coach, Sergei Zoltkov, Wes Walls, Ante Laskinen. This team wasn't that great.
No.
Wasn't that great.
This year's Minnesota team's definitely,
definitely
better. And
better.
that
Oh my
year's
God, yeah.
Colorado team was
Yeah, they
arguably
lost
better.
in the conference finals that year.
Yes, they lost to Anaheim.
Oh yeah, that Anaheim team was
And then Anaheim lost to New Jersey.
yeah.
Off
Yeah,
the
and that-
floor, on the board, Paul Correa.
Paul
Oh
Correa.
yeah, good old one.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Avs Wild. Any surprises in that series? Do you guys feel?
No.
No. Gustafson shitting the bed a little bit. Kind of shocked me a little bit.
Yes, that was.
That one's a little bit shocking.
Little-
Wallsted's a little bit better, but we'll see how it goes.
Wallsted's the better goaltender
Also-
already.
Just it's amazing seeing Quinn Hughes and Cale Makar go for it.
It's beautiful.
It's awesome.
It's
I
beautiful.
haven't really
it's
been watching.
Art. It's art. Just seeing those two
I think
have
Avs will
series.
win. I still think Avs will win.
I think Avs in 5. I think the Avs finish it off at home.
Bring me back to
I think
03.
if you lose this
Minnesota
game
in
5 though,
7.
if you lose this game 5, then the creep then it starts to creep in
might
your
get
head.
scary.
Right?
Bring me back to 03,
Bring
baby.
it back to
Wild
Minnesota.
in 7.
All right, final series. I think this one's probably the most interesting, maybe besides Montreal, Buffalo. How you guys feel?
Ducks in
Anaheim,
7.
Vegas. It's been a pretty close series. I'm going Ducks in 7.
Ducks
I like
in
the
7.
Ducks. I like the
I
Ducks.
really
I like
like the
the
I
Ducks.
can't bet
Although-
against. I can't bet against.
Shut the fuck up, bandwagon.
Bandwagon.
The fuck up. My issue is our fucking goaltender's a pedophile and has been shitting the bed.
Your captain's not here for game 5.
Allegedly.
Is allegedly on the sex offender list and
Allegedly.
Allegedly
be.
is not allowed within 200 meters of school.
Yeah, allegedly.
Allegedly.
And has played just as shit. And Tortorella keeps putting him in because he was his guy in Philly
Even though-
before he
even though
allegedly
when you
had
cut-
those charges.
Allegedly.
Keyword, allegedly.
Very allegedly.
Don't want to get
Ducks,
sued.
Go,
No.
go Ducks, go.
I believe in the Ducks. I love the way they play. They have such great veteran experience in Trouba and Kreider.
Leo
Love
Carlson
to see-
is going to be a top 10 player in the future.
I agree. Yeah, no,
I could see him
he's-
top 5.
Top 5 even,
He
yeah,
feels
maybe.
I'll be
like
so
the-
honest. I expected Vegas to not do well in this.
He feels like the torchbearer to Murkov.
He is so good.
I did
Yes.
not. I
Yes,
did, like
he really
we,
does.
we
I
made
really
it to the
like
second
that.
round. I was like, okay, well, if we manage to make it to the conference finals, we're not going past it. Like,
It feels like
I did
Kopitar-
not expect us to win the cup this year.
Yeah, it feels like Kopitar gave it to Barkov, and Barkov's going to give it to Carlson.
Yeah.
That's the way I see it. Although Nick
okay, I
Suzuki
see.
has an argument, and he's going to win the Selke this year, but
Nick Suzuki does not
No.
like he's great, but
He's gonna
he
win
does
the
not
Selke.
have an argument to being
He's gonna win the
fucking
Selke.
Alex Barkov.
he's going to win the Selke.
Alex
okay.
Barkov
Not yet,
is
at
still
least.
miles better.
Yeah, we'll see.
This dude is. We're sitting next to Clayton to two of the most delusional fans with their fan bases.
I don't know, dude. I don't know if I beat Devin.
I'm not
Said
even
two of
talking
the.
about
I don't know if I can beat
I'm-
Devin, you know? That's the issue.
arguing in favor of a Florida Panther, a team that I fucking hate.
So-
No,
I
I'm
know
not talking
we've
about that.
talked-
I'm talking about with your fan base.
Okay, we've
I
talked
just
a
want
lot about
certain-
playoffs.
I want to move towards a rebuild. I
At
don't
this
think we're gonna
exact
win
moment,
with
at this
core.
exact moment, who is your cup final? I know we've said Carolina Avalanche. I'm going to stick with it. Carolina
sticking with
Avalanche.
Minnesota, Carolina.
Minnesota, Carolina.
Fuck it.
Oh, I think if Minnesota gets
Fuck it.
past, they're winning it.
I think if they get
I think
past,
the
it's
Pacific
over.
is getting swept no matter what.
I think it's
Yes.
over.
Yeah.
I
Pacific
still
sucks,
think Carolina
Pillow
wins
fight.
that cup final in 7.
You know what? It would
Minnesota
actually be.
7.
I wonder when the last time we've seen the 1 and 2 teams in the regular season meet in the playoff final. That's never happened to me in my that I've known.
And
I
it's
want
not going to
Colorado to
happen
win because I
this
want to
year.
break the President's Trophy curse.
Yeah, like
I would have liked to do that last year, but this year I could care less.
It's a little salty.
I will be for a while.
Okay.
Sent us into what needs to be a rebuild.
You guys
dude-
want to try to just give me a second? Sorry.
This dude is typing like a fucking madman.
Oh, 2009 actually was the last time. My fault.
Yeah.
Red Wings versus Penguins.
Yeah, I can see that.
We
That
were
was
alive
a
for that.
great
It's
series.
a great series.
So and then
You just have to watch. I just watched Slavkovsky do the fruitiest thing I've ever seen in my life. He was like,
dude, Slavkovsky's such a
he's
freaky
a
little
fruity
boy. I
man.
love
He's a
him.
very fruity man.
Okay,
He's something.
let's. I think that's enough cup talk, enough hockey talk, NHL talk at least. Is there anything else we need to talk about in the NHL?
Yes, not in the NHL, but I think there's something with hockey.
PWHL.
No,
Oh,
not what I was going for.
okay.
So the IIHF. So there's 2 portions. The World Championship roster for Team Canada.
Macklin Celebrini
as the
was
captain.
Forgot about
captain
that.
for
Yes.
one game.
Now,
One
this is the
game.
thing, they have not officially said he'll be relinquishing the C to Sid. I
He
did
will
see
be.
it- I did see a comment saying I want them to record the most Canadian conversation ever. Of that was the
Was
previous
that the
goal
goal he scored?
Yeah, that was
That is brutal.
I'm gonna rage.
That is
I'm gonna
brutal.
rage.
That
As I
is
was saying,
Jakob Dobis is so much better than
that is
Jacob Fowler.
brutal.
Yes, that's why he's starting.
But that's why that went in.
that was a
Fowler
that was a
stops
shit
that.
bounce. That was a shit bounce.
That was brutal.
Okay, as I was saying, there was someone who said, I want to see the most Canadian conversation ever of Macklin Celebrini trying to relinquish the C to Sid and Sid forcing him to keep it.
Keep
just
it,
yelling
yeah.
at him.
Yeah.
Just yelling at him, like, no, I don't want it.
Honestly, though, I was a little shocked. Macklin
I
got
thought
it straight
Tavares would
away.
get it.
Like,
I thought Tavares would
Tavares
get
is
it.
on that team. Shifley's on that team.
I
I'm
thought
kinda shocked.
Ryan O'Reilly.
Right?
Hell.
I wouldn't have really looked at Shifley.
Ryan
No,
O'Reilly.
I would
been
look at
looking at O'Reilly,
Tavares.
Tavares, now Crosby.
I'm a little shocked.
Yeah.
But I get it. Macklin is going to be the captain of the future. The
He just
20,
kinda demands that room's
let's say
respect.
2038. He's
Well,
going to be the
to-
captain of Team
To be
Canada.
fair,
2038?
out of the
Well, okay, let's think about this.
I mean, yeah.
2030 is going to be McDavid.
yeah,
2034, I'm going to still go with McDavid,
Yeah.
considering his experience. 2038, I think it's fair.
Dependent on
That's
if
12 years.
McDavid's
That's-
still
if
around.
McDavid's
I would
still
think
around.
later.
McDavid is what, 30 right now?
yeah.
12 years
So
from
he'll be
now.
12 years from now. He'll be 42.
I don't
He
think
won't be
Mc-
playing at 42.
He won't be playing at 42.
So I think that's
didn't
Macklin's
think
time.
Crosby would be playing at
Yeah,
his
but
age.
McDavid's not that reckless.
Yeah.
McDavid's not that dumb.
No.
Crosby's
Not to say Crosby's
yeah.
dumb.
No.
No.
Well, they're all
Sitting
hockey
here
players. They're all
calling
probably
Sidney
dumb.
Crosby
So
dumb.
To be fair, though, I will say that I don't deny Macklin, but out of the original roster they released, he was the only Olympian on that original roster, if I'm not mistaken. Am I
Shouldn't
mistaken?
have been.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
Mark Scheifele.
Mark Scheifele should have been, but he
That's
was
ridiculous.
originally. So out of that, you do take the only Olympian. I think he's the only Olympian at least.
Yeah, I believe so. Yeah. Well, he will be the future of Canada.
So
yeah.
right?
I don't
He
mind.
is-
Oh,
but
he is
now,
the next.
but now
I'll get
that
it.
you have
Oh, yeah.
Sid the Kid, Hockey Canada himself, the man.
You gotta
You
get
gotta get him.
You have
Captain
to.
Canada.
You have to.
And hopefully they don't lose to Denmark in the quarterfinals this time.
It'd be Latvia. It'd be Uzbekistan. I'm calling it.
Oh my god. Little foreshadowing there. But
Another
yeah,
Canadian
I think
team that's going to lose to Uzbekistan.
I think that's pretty good. I mean, IHF World Championships, we'll cover it here and there, but
Yeah.
we're not going to be focused on it as much because the playoffs are on. Another thing I wanted to talk about, PWHL expansion.
Yep.
Starts
Detroit.
up.
Detroit, yes.
Vegas, and Hamilton have been confirmed.
Yep.
And then
Vegas.
I've heard San Jose is going to be the fourth.
Okay.
I just
So,
hope they
I
bring
want
one to
another
Calgary.
Canadian
I'm a
team.
little
Yeah, why not?
shocked.
All
No, it'll be.
American.
I'm calling it
Now.
Next year they'll bring one to Calgary, and
They're
that
not going to bring one to Calgary.
One
Just
thing-
hear me out.
under CSAC.
they might. CSEC, I've heard they might be looking into
We're getting a
it.
new rink. I don't see why
No,
they
no,
wouldn't.
no.
we have
One thing
four
I
fucking
want to say
teams.
about
They'll
this.
take over Winsport, the Winsport A rink,
Okay.
Okay.
and take
First
over
of
that
all-
Wranglers room.
I've heard this from a fairly reliable source here. Is Edmonton was originally supposed to get a team over Vegas.
Yeah.
Okay. The reason why Edmonton didn't get a team is because Daryl Katz, the owner of the Edmonton Oilers, didn't want to have a team that he didn't own play in that arena.
Fucking
The
Daryl.
PWHL until 2031, since they have a CBA, are going to be single owned. So they're owned by the PWHL. They're not owned by individual franchisees. The
That's-
reason for that is stability, and that way they don't have a shitty owner like a
Vancouver.
like an Aquilini shit in the bed for them.
They,
right?
I think if one comes to Calgary, they'll take over Winsport because if they take over because that Winsport rink D,
So terrible.
Yeah.
the if they took over that Winsport rink D, for example, it's a full big stadium. The Surge are playing there right now during for
And
basketball.
they've had women's world championships.
They've
in there
had
too.
Women's World Champions there. There is the Hockey Canada arena there, room there, but the Wranglers also had a room as a practice room there. So I think that they could take over that rink.
So-
1 second, our goalie's calling me.
The one thing.
What the fuck?
Yes.
Okay.
Fucking Brody.
All right. We'll just continue this. I'm a little.
He just walks out.
Should I cut this portion out, or should we? We're just gonna keep on going. Fuck
We're
it.
just going to roll
We're
it.
gonna keep
Let's
rolling.
keep her
fucking do it.
going.
Fuck you,
do it.
Kylan. Okay, so I'm I'm a little shocked that they didn't go with a Western Canadian team at all. But I get it, since Edmonton isn't going to be able to get one team since like 2031, unless Katz gives it up. I guess basically Vegas. I'm shocked
Fucking
about.
Daryl.
How many more sports
Fucking
teams can
Daryl.
we get in Vegas?
All of them.
No,
all
but it
of the
doesn't make
sports
sense.
teams.
Give them
There's
all.
no okay.
Give them a fucking
The
soccer
Vegas
team.
area has. Save the Caps. Okay, I'm gonna say it right here. Save the Caps, please.
Are they moving?
The Whitecaps, yeah, there's rumors that they're going to go to Vegas. Like, very heavy rumors. So, fuck Vegas.
Everyone's
They
going
have
to
a
Vegas.
population of 2.6 million, and the only reason why people are doing it is because tourism. But tourism in Vegas is going down. It's not going to work out. I'm sorry. There's going to be a point where Vegas is going to realize we have too many teams. We have too much demand here. There's no local population supporting these teams.
Yeah, there's no point because if you have no fans, you have nothing.
Look at the Raiders. It's away games every single year.
That's
Right?
also because the Raiders suck ass.
But
But-
you shouldn't have away games.
But
When your home stadium is getting taken over by like fucking Chargers fans, that's embarrassing.
They suck that bad.
So-
They're just that bad.
no one cares.
Well, when you're
Yeah.
losing fucking
Yeah.
15, when you
It's
have
hard
an
to care.
18-game season.
It's hard to care about
Like,
teams.
I think the reason why the Knights were good was because there was no one, like, there's no sports team in that population before.
No.
So
Take
the
'em
Knights
all
came in.
away.
Obviously, I don't want to say they got, okay, they did the right thing after the shooting. Okay? They rallied the community, they gave back to the community, and they showed we are for this Vegas community. We're in Vegas' team, we're not the tourist team. So that's why people in Vegas.
I don't like that.
I don't like that
Oh,
look either.
no.
No goalie.
So I mean, Brody said he'd do it, but he's exhausted and he can't fuck around with his job. And our game goes to like 10:30, and he can't be late for tomorrow. So we might be right back to my house to grab Allie's goalie gear.
Hip hip hooray.
But he said he'll do it.
He said he could if we can't get.
Let's go,
Miles
Mergy.
here.
You got this.
So, is he coming or not?
We gotta lock in.
Yes. So we have now the question of: do we want to have Hellebuyck play, or do
Or
we have
an exhausted Brody.
Live
Exhausted
on the
Brody.
podcast. Exhausted Brody. Fuck him.
or the third option is you have me go in.
I'd take him Brovi.
But we have a plan for a video where you're supposed to have actual Brovi.
Yes.
Not.
Well, if you go in net, you should just fucking mic us up. That'll be entertaining.
Yeah, we'll see how it goes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's
okay.
figure this out afterwards. We're almost on the
On a
podcast anyways.
fucking podcast.
almost on the
Is there
podcast.
anything else you guys wanted to talk about?
Not really.
Not really.
No.
I think we're kind
I
of
think
set.
I think
Covered
you
our
guys
bases.
cut that
Golden?
last little bit.
Yeah. I don't know. We might just keep it for the culture at this point. Let's
All right,
make it
buddy.
look like that. Okay.
Well, thank you guys for watching.
Oilers are interviewing Cassidy, which is huge.
Okay,
So
cool.
far, but
Bruce.
cool. Yeah, Bruce Cassidy.
Yeah.
Got rejected.
Okay. Guys, first of all, I just want to say a huge thank
you
you
for
for,
watching.
first of all, if you're watching this bullshit podcast, but also we got a lot of new fans off of Evan's reaction and the Montreal video blowing up somehow.
Yes, 6,000 views.
Just
Damn.
thank you guys. We've grown 438% according to YouTube
Thank you.
statistics. So we're blowing up now. And yeah, thank you a lot. Remember to like and subscribe if you haven't, and we'll see you guys next time. Peace.
Peace.